Promos strike again on the secondary market. I'm not paying these prices, nor should you. Make sure you guys smash the crap out of that subscribe button so you guys don't miss out more on this content. It's a laughable time story with the community here. I saw the first Battle Fang Hell Tigers show up on the market, and I reached out to the person. I was like, how much are these? You know, just kind of curious, because to me this is like a $10, $15 card. They wanted $40 a copy, and I laughed all the way out of their inbox, all the way around the room, came back, sat down, and went, what a meme. All right, prices for these things will calm down when they circulate. Do not even think about spending $40 just to play Cosmic Hero. Like, I don't care. Like, the deck is not good in premium. It's more or less a fun concept. And if somebody realistically thinks they're going to get $160 for a playset, yeah, nice meme, by the way. But, I mean, that's the cost of promos when you attach them to a format that's kind of dead. But I guess, all right. I also wanted to point out these prize cards. You know, you might not think this, but they do exist on the market. They just look a little bit more up there than they should. The only Elementary on the market sold for $496 giggity, which I think is fine, all right? The Draconic Overlord, the Ends, the only two that were on the market sold at 300s quite some time ago. I think that's fine, honestly. Hot stamp for the Clarina, $60, yikeroos. Regular versions are 15 to 20. I feel like that's fine. Hey, look, Imposas. They're down to 11s. Okay, that's good. And the Barkles from Worlds 2022 are 750. They need to make things like that again. Honestly, that was a pretty good choice for them here. The old Chronodran from, or last year's Chronodran's $4. I mean, okay, sure. All right, as we peruse on down here, you see most of these promos aren't really, they're not anything really too special. I mean, okay, you guys remember how expensive this was. They're now $2. All right, like, this stuff is falling. Same thing here with Entwined Roots. Yeah, the stuff is falling. Let's jump back here to the last page and get into, like, the substance. $8,000 for a Blessed Faith? Yeah, that's never going to sell. I don't know why you have it listed at that price. All right, $847.99 for Astraeoses? Probably not going to sell. You tried, all right? You tried Ideal, all right? Just because you have the card and you think you can set your own price, it's not going to sell. $200 for Malik. I mean, sure, I guess. Some of this stuff does not have listings. You're down to $92 for the Amaterasus, and you're looking at $500 right now on the Edo Breath. So, I mean, like, that's okay. But you have realistic things that are going to happen and realistic things that aren't going to happen. I find it very interesting that that's still there. The Progenitors, yeah, of course, there's no Gagals on the market. Balneras just don't exist. Yeah, you're pretty much in the SOL range for some of this stuff. And, I mean, some of this stuff hasn't sold in an eternity or existed in an eternity for some of this stuff. Like, you have a lot of cards that are genuinely memes that I've seen come and go on here. The Chaos Breaker for 400, I guess that's a little bit more realistic. $70 for the Fosato. I mean, okay. These for 800 is a meme and a half. I remember when those did circulate. But as you can genuinely see here, the cost of prize cards, yeah, not on TCG Player. The secondhand groups will be the best way to look for those things. Flight of Chakra Barthi. We're down to $475 for Youthberg. Okay, $240 for Vivace. This thing is $240. No thanks. $150. Ew. This sold out at $175. Your last one sold for. Like, I guess that's actually pretty acceptable. Like, I need to sell the one that I do have. Like, Right Deck Premium, $80 for Ignis. Ugh, $85 on up to $90. Revolve Form Full Blast, nice $62 on up to $65. Okay, so I see we do have some value here. Alluring Fiery Gaze, $160. Oh boy. Soul Funeral, nice $84 on up to $88. Sure. Wow, these are down to $50. I remember my order got canceled because they had it up for $30 and it was too cheap. Now look at it. How the mighty have fallen out here. Challengers, also $36. Yeah. Okay, so what I'm getting out of this here is those Mongards are dying in value. $85 for Englar. Well, this is kind of a warning sign. Those are spinning around. You mean to tell me that I can buy full art Griffogias for my Valkyrion deck at $12 a piece? Wow. Okay. Youthberg 18, sure. Wow, the value in this set is just, it's all over the place. Oh, well, I see this also finally went up to 30. Good stuff. About time, actually. Regular copies are now $15. Wow, I cannot believe he finally did it. He was so cheap on release. Poor guy. He was so dog water. Nobody ever wanted him. And then he became a real boy. Good stuff. Like, that makes me happy. He deserves it. Card was actually kind of the nuts. And I see that we've got Bergina's pushing up. Wow, set 13 is really doing some things. Like, this is kind of interesting just to see here. Richner's down, Stravgarina's down. Yeah, I see a lot of this stuff on the back end of this set is genuinely fading away. Oh boy, the FR for this is 50 cents. Can we get like some actual Dragon Tree support where we can actually like use this? Like, what are we doing here? Like, sometime today, please. Regular Griffogias are $1.50. I see the Galactic Hero support also shot up. Thank you, support. These are now heading on up as well. The Japanese Beetles are heading on up to $4. Like, you've got to be kidding me. Like, I thought that this was a meme when I saw this, but okay. Command of Death's Restraint also pushing on up here. Wow. I guess if you did not pick up your Mushi King collab deck that a lot of people were like super excited about, I guess you missed out on a golden opportunity, I suppose. Wow, that's actually hilarious to see. That Mushi King for the Japanese Beetle is actually going up. Okay. Arc-Height. So we got the set 3 announcement. Everybody was like, oh my gosh, Monster Mash. Yes, I understand the Monster Mash. Monster Creator Arc-Heights, $4. And you head on up. I mean, the big expensive one's $48 to be expected, I suppose. Minerva Rising version's nice 10 cents. You know, I'm not surprised how cheap this thing is. I do expect whatever its new form will be will definitely push some numbers. Reception Monster Wavy Loss. You know, these are $20. It's very freaking hilarious to me because the triple R is $10, and it's the one that's like spinning around the craziest right now. And I genuinely, I'm like, I don't get this, but okay, it's all about the monster hype, the Monster Mash. Oh look, a promo card doing promo card things. As per usual. You know what this thing says? It says it's a monster. $5 on up to $9. You're looking at $12 for the holo as well. I do continue to fully expect this thing to continue to go sideways. Realistically, it's probably going to continue to be an issue, but that's your monster hype. Oh boy. Shoot a doji. I really wish this card was a lot better than it actually seems, but I mean, when you've already got all of your already established Stealth Rogue support, like the grade 2, this thing is like the best thing since sliced bread. Like, genuinely, this card's amazing. Everything else for this, I mean, isn't really too great. I mean, all of your commons, look, they're charging a penny for this. I feel like they're losing money with the starter at a penny. At least up here with this being 25 cents. I mean, they're making a little bit up here. And Unprecedented, nice $66, by the way. You can get a triple R right now for $5, $6 for the Minerva Rising. But once again, I mean, this puts value back into Minerva Rising out here. As you see, hey, you know, like this older stuff, once again, you've got people out here looking at this going, hey, you know, like, this is what I want to be seeing right now. I want to see that, you know, these older decks are getting support. It is kind of cool that, you know, they feel like filler sets, sure, but it is cool that, you know, they do use those slots. You have your anime block, then you have the non-anime block to kind of filter on into this stuff so that people, you know, can have, well, their own little fun along the way. So what do you guys think? Please leave a comment down below, tell me what you guys think, and I'll see your beautiful faces back here in a day, guys. Peace out. Thanks for watching today's video. Check out tradingcardmint.com down below in the description. Enter MCool40 on checkout. Save a little bit of money on your purchase. Check out mcoolgames.com if you're interested in getting some cool playmats and single trading cards as well. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Turn on those notifications so you don't miss one of our videos. Thanks for watching.